Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. In this video we are continuing where we left off, where we're fighting more of the V blood. People, without further ado, let's hop back into the game. So yeah. Now we got one spell point available. Sorry, woodcutters. I gotta take you out. Alright, I got a new spell point. Leech. Leech the life force from your enemies for 5 seconds. 10% damage dealt against leech to enemies. Heal yourself for 3% of your maximum health. Okay. Alright, unlock spell, I guess. I want to make that blood altar, I guess, when I get back to base. Alright, let's see what we get unlocked with fighting this guy. One more we gotta kill to complete the quest. But for now, I want to go back to base. Alright, give me you, give me you. Give me this copper. Let them fight each other. Alright, we are almost back at base. Okay, we jumped through my own walls. No. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Whoopsies. Still got no leather. I don't know where to get leather from. Alright, let's open up the build menu. Crafting, we unlocked woodworking bench. Move you in the corner. And then refinement. I would like to make a blood press, so I need more planks for that. So I got wood on me, I just don't know. Yeah, I haven't refined any. Painting frame, sculpted wood. Okay, this is just mainly for decoration, I see. I mean, that did a pretty quick job cutting down the tree. Alright, and then in here, I think we'd want to make... Copper crossbow would be nice. Fires long-range bolts. I could make a reinforced bone one. Or I could just wait and hold off and make this one. I would like to upgrade the spear first, but... Take what I can get. Alright, and then... And to make the other, what do I need for that? Just plank and stone. Alright, blood press. I want to insert you, I guess. Energy source distilled from blood. Vampires use to control materials. Unlock sealed knowledge that convert humans into obedient servants. Lumberjack's axe, level 7. He's worse than my copper axe. It's got a higher physical damage to wood. More or less, it should cut down trees quicker, is what it's saying. I don't know about that. I don't know if it does. I mean, it looks like it does. Does it feel like it at first, I guess? I'm gonna clear out the pathway to my base here real quick. Much better. I can get it out easier now. No, sorry, I knew I couldn't make much more copper. Yeah, I think I really want to make the crossbow here. I like the sword over the spear for the most part, so... I should make another chest, though. Alright, small chest. Just gonna store a bunch of stuff in there for now. Bring this to a research desk to unlock new technology. Alright, inventory's been mostly cleaned out. There we go. 12 copper and 12 leather. I don't know where I can get copper and leather from. Well, leather from. I know copper. I don't know leather. Alright, let's V-blood it up for... Stonebreaker gives me material gem storage. Chaos spell point. Empty water skin, traveler's wrap. Tannery. Ooh, I need the tannery. Okay, so we're gonna track your blood. You're nearby in the northern direction. I'm not going the northern direction. Okay. I see what you want, game. Another building location. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna grab the crossbow we just made. And we're gonna go make our way to fight this bastard. By then, it should hopefully be getting closer to the nighttime. Making it easier to travel to them. the human encampment near me is getting pretty formidable, it seems. I don't want to lose this rogue. That's my problem. It's so good. Transfer you over. We're going to switch your spot. And then let's go drop the copper we just mined. Alright, so now we can head out. Alright, it's going to want us to go up this way. I already know. Oh, you're an interesting one. Man trap. Shady goods dealer. Oh shit, got stunned. I was like, just die. Get countered. Or get attacked, loser. Warrior, bandit, wolf. Get wrecked, warrior. Not where is he at? Right there. Found you, you bastard. What the hell was that? Whetstone.
Got one chance alone. It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
Yes.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Heal up a little bit. Alright. Where you at? Not the only one with a ranged attack.
Stupid. I messed up.
Yes, you did. You did mess up.
New knowledge. Yet another accomplishment.
Nah, give me all the coarse thread. Copper coins. Alright, hit K. Frostbow point, tannery, leather, traveler's wrap, and empty water skinny. Yes. So I got one left. I've got to fight on this tier. Okay, so free course thread and leather. This way, though, is fantastic. Oh, there's somebody here. I didn't even see you there. Alright, those are dead. Anybody home? Yes, yes you are. No, you're not. Just the bear's just sleeping over here. Nice, nice. What do we got here? Just a 5% warrior. And you're dead. But there seems to be some good loot in here, I presume. Some free copper. And what's in you? Hailstorm Prism. Spell modification. Ooh. I'm not intending to press that button, but you know what? It happened. Let me just move on. Alright, I might have to accept that I just need to drink some blood of whatever I can get my hands on at this point. So I'm slowly losing it, and sucks that I can't just find another 98% rogue. Alright, I want to go bring up the map so I can... Oh, wants me to use my new spell point as well. Ooh, I could pick a frost magic. Yeah, I was enjoying the perks of being a rogue, but yeah, I'm definitely going to have to. Might just take this warrior and accept it. Back to a nearly full blood pool. Shady merchant. Shady goods dealer, shady book dealer.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Okay.
Wanna trade?
I see. I don't have enough copper coins on me to buy anything, but that's good to know about. Oop, that's not the thing I wanted to do. Look, I'm not that desperate for that copper anymore. At least not right now. Oh, I can go up this way. This is fantastic, fantastic indeed. Alright. We have made it back. We can exit this form. Yeah, nothing of that one. Okay. Castle relocation. Construct and interact with the research desk. Eight planks. Okay. I should have plenty of planks in here. A tannery would be nice to make. Let's put you, I guess, in this corner for now. I really have to expand my base, I guess. Chairs and torches I could make. Anything else here I would like to make that I haven't yet? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. Let's make some leather because we're going to need some. And then research desk. Throw. Unlock. Consumables. Minus sun resistance brew. Unlock. Alright, I think we're good there.
Recognize my power.
Upgrade Castle Heart to level 2 to interact with it. And interact with it. To upgrade, I need that at 12 copper. Which I conveniently have 12 copper. Just waiting on the leather to refine. We need 2 more pieces. I would love to make this, but for now we're going to focus on getting this upgraded because that's the mission, which will let us get better foundational walls, it looks like. Okay. Plus we got plenty of coarse leather in there, so.
My stronghold has become more powerful.
Okay.
Recognize my power.
Class room by laying down floors and constructing castle walls. Okay. Okay, stone bricks, which I don't have yet. Okay, so I'm assuming that in order to do that, I would need to kill Stonebreaker here. No, he doesn't offer it. Ooh, workshop floors would be nice. Come on, those two. How do I make stone bricks? That's a good question I did not think about. That's a woodworking bench. Maybe production. Maybe I got it unlocked now. Okay, so I need to make the grinder. Requires 4 copper ingots and 4 whetstones. So I gotta make 4 whetstones. Oh. So I need stone dust, copper ingots. Where do I get stone dust from? I would assume the grinder, but then I need the grinder to make the whetstones to make the... Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Residue from processing stone refined at the furnace. "12 stone dust is what I need." Ay, ay, ay. I feel like we're going crazy here. To make one thing, I need another thing. And to make that thing, I need... It's annoying. Alright, let's just make more leather. Actually, I would love to make more tanneries if I can. And then you have just 200. So yeah, put you in there. So what I want to do then is I want to expand the castle out a bit.
I cannot build here.
So I can start making crafting sections. Alright, let's escape out of you real quick. Try to get more stone dust, I guess. Alright, we got the one spell point. It wants us to get some form of frost massive. Chill, freeze. I don't want to pick one by accident, you know what I mean? Frostbat, projectile, cold snap, blocks melee and projectile damages. Conjure a Nova Ice on the target in location, dealing 150% magic damage. Kind of want to get that, but I think the Frostbat would also be really good. All right, let's continue expanding here. Making a production zone and a non-production zone would also be nice. I'd still like to know where to get the fucking stone dust from. I guess just hunting down the like mining camps, I guess, would be the best way to do it. But I can't upgrade my castle without getting stone dust to make the whetstones I need. Alright, let's chop down this tree and we'll expand the base some more.
I cannot build here.
Cut down these two trees because they're going to be in the way. I'm curious about what will, how do I get the stone dust? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because, like, I've got 4. It says residue from processing stone refined at the furnace. But where do I process the stone to get stone dust? I need 4 cloth for that. I actually might make that. At 3 cloth. Wow. Okay. I need you in the leather still. Because I want to make the other armor. Yeah, I really don't know where I'm going to get the, like, unless I can... No, because this is the wood working. I can't get it there. Your base is expanding nicely outwards. If I want to make the new armor, how much... I think I should have enough to completely make it. Yeah, okay. Just barely, but I want to see what it, I mean, it's obviously better, right? Like this compared to my current one, it's 65 versus 43. 55 versus 38. I just want to see what the set bonus does as well. While that's going, I want to open up the map and see if I can find... whetstone. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for mostly. Anything else here with whetstone? No. So just that one. Does this not have a set bonus? Or will I not see it until I get it all? Come on, hurry up. No set bonus. Unlike these, which have the increased health and increased bonus physical power by 1%. It's not a lot, but it's good in its own right. Storage. Okay. I need to grab my wood out. Alright, put that stuff in there for now. There we go. And then put the wood back in here. And then switch over to... Actually, before I do that, I want to grab my stone out. This castle art within an unoccupied territory, relocate all structures and items. Oh, that's so good, actually. That's such a useful, like, ability. A lot more games could benefit from that, but that right there. I'm going the wrong way, as always. I mean, to be fair, if I go this way, I can still get there. There we go. Give me that fire blossom. Do not feel like fighting the White Wolf again. Sorry. Can unlock a castle waygate, which I assume lets me teleport straight there. From other, like, transfer gates, which would be extremely useful if that is the case. Alright, we almost made it to this bandit camp. Get out of here, rogue. Glass, that's not what I'm looking for. I will take the cloth, though. I did get some stone dust. That's also really nice. Any of, like, the higher tier resources would be nice. fuck off. No, screw it. I'll lose a little bit of percentage, but it's fine. Oh, I got an extra whetstone though. That's fantastic. That's what I was looking for mostly. Take on. Take on. I do want to see. Okay, I got 2 whetstones.
Sanguine regeneration.
I would love more whetstones or. Yeah, managed to catch that in time. Ooh, man, there's a lot of enemies. Ah, shit. I died.
Not the end.
Shit, I died. Oh, first death in the series so far. Okay. Let's keep my weapons, but I lost the rest of my inventory, so I gotta make my way back now. Phew, almost took damage there. Me and this map don't get along, but that's fine. How that man did not see me, I have no idea. That's not where I wanted to go. Howl like a wolf, like a vampire wolf. How do I get back here? Damn it. Can't cross there. I've done this to myself. I only got myself to blame. Alright, let's exit out of this form. Actually, I kind of want to see what that vampire wolf howl does. Nothing, it seems like. Okay. Yes, get my revenge. Alright, let's hope we can find something of value or use here. Ragged hides are nice, but they're not what I'm looking for per se. Look for mostly whetstones here. The cloth and the thread are also really nice, but mostly just looking for the whetstones. No, I didn't mean to hit him. I wanted to feed on the brute without killing him. Alright, go back to wolf form and we will return to our base. Alright, sun's going down, the moon is rising. Alright, one less unnecessary fight. Really? Really, game? You're gonna drag me right through an encampment. I'm trying to avoid fights. Cave passages. Be interested seeing what those are about. Alright, we're almost back to base. With this, we should be able to build the stone cutter or whatever it is. Which would then allow us to build our base up. As well as collect the stone dust we need. I am back. Okay, so for this I want to start building again outside of the base. So we got some floors down here. I want to make... It wants me to make the castle walls, which require the stone bricks, but that requires... production, crafting. Grinder, which requires planks, copper ingots, and 4 whetstones. Which we can do as long as we... You. Anything else here? I need... No. Alright, let's... I'm missing 1 plank. Ain't that frustrating. Alright, as soon as that's done, I can grab it out. Alright, build menu, grinder. start one of putting my production equipment out here. There we go. Now I can make the stone brick and stone dust. That's fantastic. We already got 20, so it's not like we need it now, but it's good to have. Stone bricks are needed to make the whetstones, so that's the only reason I wanted to make those. I'd like to build another brazier if I can. 120 stone, which I just put most of my stone away. Alright, so we'll collect more stone real quick. Alright. Ooh, crude sapphire from it. Noise. Let's get rid of the trees. Because I would like to build, again, complete castle room by laying down floors and by constructing some castle walls around it to generate a roof. Castle. Floor requires stone bricks, yeah. So for now, we're just going... until the stone bricks are done being crafted. So what I'm thinking is moving most of my production stuff onto this side. There's more area over here. And having the castle part be where my heart is. But yeah, so there's so much room on this side. Might as well build out on this side a bit more. Collect stuff for production. Okay. Ah, there's so many trees over here. I mean, the wood's nice, don't get me wrong, but... I still got more to chop, because if I want to place this stuff down, I need more space. $19, $41, $51, $62, $75. Alright. And then I just gotta clear out this section now. Man, I wish I'd done this earlier. That's not what I hit. I wanted to hit this so I could.
This will not work.
There we go. But yeah, I plan on making the center part the castle. And moving the non-essential, or the, like, workshopping stuff out of the castle, I guess. And we're almost done this section. Fantastic. All we got left is these last few trees. And these couple of stones over here. And we can expand it all the way around the main building. Surprised I got 124 wood from that one. Barely hit them all. Alright, and then final bits of flooring can go down. Oh, I'm dropping it all because I'm full. Alright, and then you and...
This will not work.
Alright, fantastic. Gives me a pretty big clearing around the base, too. Alright, let's get rid of some of my wood. Alright, cleared out a good chunk of our inventory. That's not what I meant to hit. Grab you, drop you in there. I will pause. Alright, let's finish up. There we go. That's what I want to hit. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Alright, we can... We gotta start doing the things it wants us to do, which is build the castle walls. Which requires planks and stone brick. So, let's come over here. Let's drop in this stack of 1,000. I would also like to build a couple more braziers because I want to have one in some spots here. All right, and then all right, let's start moving our production equipment out that way then. Move that more this way just so I can hopefully get out here and not be burning to death every time I come out here. And then make another brazier. that area, and then I want to grab some bones if I don't have any. Alright, I'll grab some out of some of my braziers. There we go. Alright, this gives us a good area to work with. Alright, okay, so I want us to build the castle walls around it to generate a roof.
I cannot build here.
Alright, I am missing resources. It's to be expected. I didn't have much to begin with. That was a lot. Okay, I got one more I can build. I just need, yeah, one more stone. And then build, and then we want to kind of start moving things out. Can I not move these? I can move structures. I can't. Okay, I can move the gate. I can move the pillars, but like, what's the point of that if I'm mostly trying to move the walls? I'll say that's the one thing I don't like about this. If I can't move the walls, kind of a bit frustrating. Alright, the moon rises, yada yada yada. Alright, we want to build castle walls. We need 10 stone bricks and 6 planks per. Not ideal. So I need to make more stone bricks. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this recording. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw here, let's see more of it. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and bye-bye.